Good evening, lads. What is going on? Hope we're all having a good afternoon, morning, early morning, late afternoon. Trying to cover all bases here. But yeah, what's going on, lads? We finally taken down Cap 240 Super Rare. This is something that I've tried to do for a stupid amount of weeks. I've had a few, like, I say few, maybe like one or two times I've placed in the top 10, maybe. I've never won it, never podium. Yeah, never podiumed, and we've managed back-to-back first places, not in Cap 240, but we managed a Division 3 rare first place last week, which was unexpected to say the least, and then another unexpected one now. Like, I'm definitely of the opinion that this game comes in waves, as far as, like, you know, winning and losing and whatever. Like, I've not won anything like of any considerable sort of not value, I don't know what to call it, but yeah, I haven't won a division for a long time, and then you end up winning two consecutive game weeks. It's just like, this game works in funny ways, lads. But I'm just catching up on the chat. Sorry. L3FC, what's going on, mate? Alex Coombs, Gaga, Jonathan can't join, but good luck. I appreciate that, Jonathan. I really do. We'll look into the prize pools now. We have a new member as well, Danik. Welcome, mate. I did see you join the Discord, mate, so I really do appreciate you joining, and hopefully the member section can be of value to you. On AG Bonesy, David, congrats, good luck for the reward. We'll catch up on the stream later. Really appreciate it, Dave. All the best at footy. Drake, what's going on, pal? Joris, Liam, Johnny, all the lads in here. Alex, and again, yeah, no, I'm excited. I am excited. I obviously bottled in. I didn't go for the middle threshold, which is something I always do. So I am only, I mean, I say only, like, I'm not winning $320. I'm winning $60. As far as, like, the cash reward goes. I would have won the middle threshold. I would have been 12 points away from the $1,000. But yeah, we managed to win a tier 3 unique and a tier 3 super rare, which, to be fair, is normally a tier 2 super rare. Every other time that this this competition runs, it is a tier 2 super that gets given out. So maybe I've been targeted. I mean, I know it's a small game week or whatever, but look, and I know this was last weekend, so that's not maybe a great comparison, but they're all tier 2s, basically, is what I'm getting at. But I'm not complaining. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm more than happy to be opening my first unique for one and getting a tier 3 super to go with it. Now, the tier 3 uniques are obviously very hit and miss. Like, how Drake Calendar's even in there is baffling to me. There's no way he should be a tier 3, especially a unique anyway. But I mean, the top, like, 10 here, they're all, like, semi-decent cards that I would be more than happy to get. Now, I don't think I will get something from there just because of the nature of 220, Cap 240 in itself as you know, what cards or what value of cards or what quality of cards they seem to give out. This little section isn't terrible either. Like, ideally, I win some sort of MLS or challenger player. Ideally, MLS, obviously. I'd love to avoid contender just because, like, it's not really of any value to me personally. Like, I mean, a unique isn't really of value to me anyway because I can't really use it unless I use it down in super rare. But I have a lot, I have a lot of MLS cards, so I could use it in challenger. Where if it was a contender one, yeah, it'd be like an auto sell basically if I could even move it. But yeah, Hassani Dotson would be a really cool one. Berhalter's pretty good under 23. Laraz is pretty good as well. I'd be more than happy to get a little Laraz. We've got Bloom in there, Segura, Acosta. Like, there's some decent cards. I really don't want Omar Gonzalez. That would be a bit of a disaster. But I'm preparing myself for the disaster. Like, I'm going into it knowing that this could end really terrible. And that's just Cap 240 rewards / unique rewards, basically. And I just kind of have to be okay with that. The tier 3 supers, the pool is massive. But there is actually a few decent cards in here. Obviously, again, I'm probably not going to get anything from the top side of things. But even if you're scrolling down, the pool is huge though. But yeah, there is some, like, noticeable cards here that I'd be more than happy to take on into the gallery. And if they're not of any use to me, if they're contender or whatever, or even champion cards that aren't under 23. Like, ideally, I want an under 23 or a challenger card. That is the ideal scenario, in that, like, I have a good chance of keeping that card. If it's something other than that, then yeah, I'll obviously, probably look to move it on at some point. But yeah, the pool, well, this pool is way better than the other one, basically. Big, unique, incoming. Let's go. I appreciate that, ATG. I appreciate that, mate. One hell of a squad, brother. Yeah, no, it was the Vasco boys that did it for me, who I believed in. I mean, I've had Pete on for a couple of years, and then when I found out the change, when were the changes to Super Rare? I can't remember. I think it was like February time, maybe. I don't know. It would have been later than that. It would have been like 3 or 4 months ago. Anyway, that was when I bought the Leo Jardim and the Bruno Fuchs, actually. I bought them in like a bundle deal off somebody who was like looking to sell up Super Rares. And yeah, I've been grinding Cap 240 with them most of the time. And yeah, finally I'm not saying it'll pay off the amount I paid for them, but it'll definitely, I'm hoping, contribute to it a little bit. Obviously hitting the middle threshold would have been a bit nicer, because that $320 is obviously really, really nice if you can hit it. But this guy was the one that stole the show for me. Big Kim Jong-woon. Bought him for like 20 odd quid before the game week, because I do have a Dimitri Payet who would complete the Vasco stack, even though Bruno Fuchs doesn't play for Vasco, albeit in the Brazilian league. But yeah, I had to bring in a replacement midfielder, and I found this Kim Wong guy. I think Basel had him for sale for like 20 odd pounds. I made him an offer, he accepted, and he got brought off after 28 minutes. You can see it here. So I got really lucky. He was the first player to play. I genuinely thought, like, my chances, I thought I might scrape the lower threshold, right? But then as soon as Piton scores what he scores, you're obviously, your eyes light up a little bit and think, hang on a minute, I've got a chance here. So yeah, it kind of obviously worked out in the end. I think I won it by like 43 points in the end, which is a bit nuts. Like, I completely, miles away from second and third. Doesn't really count for much though, realistically. But yeah, no, I am buzzing, and the fact that I can say I've won a unique, despite whoever it's going to be, is going to be a special moment, because yeah, I've been playing 240 for a long time. Not 4 years, but I've been playing Sorare, of course, for close to that. Cap 240 didn't exist when it first, launched and stuff. So yeah, just catching up on the chat. That Osei Hyung should be a tier 5. He literally never plays. Watch me get him now. David Taylor, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Fingers crossed for a good one, Kieran says. Yeah, I am excited, but I am preparing myself for the worst. Charles, what's going on, mate? I appreciate it. Dace, what's going on? Did I miss a reward? No, not yet. Still 8 minutes until rewards, Adriano. Joris, what's going on, mate? Need Coutinho in there. I do need Coutinho in there. I do. Big time. Yeah, I think he'll probably play more than Payet. I mean, Payet can't even get fit right now. So, yeah, that probably is the way that'll go. I ended up cancelling my Colombian stack because who did I try and... I was trying to sell Jefferson Lerma before this deadline. And I'm using Enzo Fernandez for this game week anyway, so I didn't really need him. This lineup was like 10 points away from a reward, which was really annoying. I know it doesn't show any points, but it was on like 320, and I needed 333 to get into the top 25%. I was at the game live, like the Colombia-Uruguay game, and Cuesta got red carded. Cuesta got yellow carded in literally the last kick of the game, so he lost like 7 points, so that obliterated me. And then yeah, Euro lineup did not go to plan either. RIP the Dutch. So yeah, I mean, overall unbelievable game week, knowing that we managed to get first place out of just nowhere like that. It was so unexpected after Kim comes off injured after 28 minutes. You do not expect that. Big Ricky Super. I wouldn't mind that. When does the Essence card pools change? Probably after the Euro. Probably after this game week. Like in preparation for like next weekend, I would imagine. Can we see those lineups for the weekend? Yeah, for sure. So I am going Colombia, but like I said, I brought in Enzo. I mean, I've had Enzo for ages, so yeah. Brought in Enzo over Lerma. It's a weird one. Like, what do I want here? I want Enzo to like walk to like 40 AA somehow, and then obviously, yeah, Colombia take it depends, or Colombia win, ideally. Yeah, hopefully we can snatch a box, because we are close to crafting another tier 5 plus, or whatever you want to call it. So it would be nice to win a little bit more essence before it all changes. And then what have we got? I think we got a couple of challenger lineups. One, I mean, this is the most notable. Seattle Navarro. If he lets me down again, then he's on his last straw with me, big time. If he lets me down at home to the Red Bulls, could be the last game week in the gallery for me because he's cost me too much. The rest of the lineups aren't really. I mean, this one's okay. In Division 2 is not great. And then just a bit of a throwaway in season, and then another classic team that's fine, but yeah, nothing crazy. I'm only kind of rooting for that one. I've got an under 23 lineup that is actually in play right now with Rosenberg. I'm pretty sure Tangsvik has conceded 3 goals already, so well, he has conceded 3 goals, so he's toast. And then yeah, I've got a 4-man cap 240, a 5-man just a normal 240 rare. I'm back in DC. Don't ask me why. Well, I know. I mean, low L15 of course, and then hoping Idrissi delivers 270s. Not a throwaway, but whatever. But yeah, hopefully we can snag a little 4-man cap 240 threshold there with Reynoso playing tonight. But yeah, not a ton of action for the weekend. A decent amount. Sorry, nothing for the Euros. But yeah, definitely I'm excited. Ian, thank you so much, mate. I appreciate that. I love how they black out your lineup. I know. AG, I just bought Mucho. Need a huge weekend. Lucho, sorry. I was reading. I was like, who the hell's Mucho? I know Cucho. I know Lucho. That's funny. Yeah, hopefully he pops. No, we haven't opened the unique yet. I have 40 essence. Should I make 2 tier 5s? I don't think you can. You can only do 1 tier 4+, if that makes sense, Minecraft. I feel like Navarro has been on last draw for a while. He really has, Bonesy. Really has, mate. Congrats on the win. I really appreciate that, mate. I really do. Tangsvik on a big 0. Jesus. Off topic, any plans to run FPL League for members this season, Harry? Yeah, I'm sure we can get something going, mate. I'm not a big FPL player myself personally. But I would definitely, yeah, we could definitely get one going in the members chat, 100%. I can't guarantee I'm going to play it, but I would definitely host it. We can put up a few, limited cards and whatever, or rares, whatever you want. Yeah, we'll definitely get something going, mate, 100%. I just can't. I've never done past 1 week of FPL, so I can't imagine I'll start properly taking it serious. But I am really looking forward to this next midweek, pending everyone's fit. Have a little look at this one, lads. This could be first place worthy. Now the forward is, the forward's a bit dodgy. I will admit that. It's either Navarro again. It could be Kubo actually if I really needed to. But that could be really nice. With the fixtures, Seattle at home to St. Louis and Cincy at home to Chicago, that could be really nice. Or I could go Avstan, who's been really good for the Crew at home to Charlotte if he plays. A little bit of a... Yeah, he might not, whatever. Anyone got any information on Felipe Anderson? I know obviously he's moved to Palmeiras, but are we expecting him to, play, very soon? Or is that something that is a bit of a long way away? Let me know if anyone got any... if anyone's got any information, sorry. Never done FPL, but would love to try it. Yeah, I'm down for it, AG. Yeah. Is it worth to make a tier 4 save? I don't think it's worth saving unless you're going to win something this weekend, which I know you can't foresee. But let's say you win some more Euro. Well, no, I would personally do it, Minecraft, just because once the new essence is involved, it's going to get a bit dicey as far as what you can win in there because the prize pools will be different. I think you should do it personally. Who else thinks Minecraft should do it? During the Euros, Diego's right. Ollie Watkins from a tier 5+. That's nice. Will Hartel be making his debut for Seattle? Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm actually not sure. Russell, sorry. Should start, and Vancouver defense is rubbish. Okay, yeah, I can get away with that. Hopefully Russell DA off the bench this weekend would be nice. And then we can do Russell starts next midweek. I'd be happy with that. Minute till we get rewards. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know if Hartel will start Deegan. I really don't know. Lads, if you've not left a like on the stream, please do so. That would be greatly appreciated. Defo should craft. Yeah, I'm with you, Liam. I'm with you all the way. What are your thoughts on the championship team collection like Luton? Yeah, or Burnley. I think it's good. I mean, I have the Luton keeper myself. I have a Kaminsky. Somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Big Kaminsky from the Ghent days. Yeah, no, I'm of the opinion that championship cards are good as long as they're playing for good clubs and whatever. The only issue is midweek utility going forward, August onwards, isn't as fruitful. Before, like basically because championship isn't licensed, if there's no other challenger teams playing in that midweek, challenger won't be open, meaning that like you can only play your championship teams, like, you know, Burnley, Luton cards in special weeklies, and they're a bit like, we don't really know how they're all going to look yet. So yeah, I'd be a bit cautious with that for sure. But like for weekends, like fine, whatever. But for the midweeks, they're not as good as they kind of used to be, basically. Hearts I won't be able to play. Got you. Okay, lads, let's get into it then. Let's get into it. So coins are coins. What have we got? 400? No, 200. Maybe even 100. Not many. Yeah, 100. Okay, so we got our cash for first place, which is a whopping £46. And we've got our tier 3 unique. What do we open first? Tier 3 unique or tier 3 super? It has to be the super, lads, doesn't it? Let me know in the chat. Moscow, what's going on, mate? Gotta be the super first, hasn't it? Surely to God. Now, we've got a good amount of us in here. How many we got? 83 of us in here, lads. I'm going to go on my phone now. If we don't have 50 likes, I'll be very disappointed. Let's see what we're on. I'm going to guess we're not on 50 likes. Probably on way less. Yeah, we're on 21. Lads, get us to 50 likes first before we start opening these rewards, please. That would be greatly appreciated. Just let YouTube know that you're enjoying yourselves around here. And yeah, that'd be very nice. So yeah, get us to 50 likes and we'll start opening these rewards. Super at first, Liam says. I agree with you, Liam. And AG, I agree with you, mate. Oh, please don't get shafted for this unique. Or the super rare, please. We're bound to get shafted for one of them, aren't we? Let's be honest. We're bound to get shafted for one of them. That's just going to be how it is, unfortunately. Right, let me check. I'm checking likes again. I'm going to check the old likes. See what we got going on. Okay, 47. We are very close, lads. 3 more likes. We might even have them. Let's see. 3 more likes and we're there, lads. Come on. And we'll open, obviously, both. 49. And one of them is me. So, technically 48, but I'll give you 49. 1 more and then we're flying. There we go. We've got the 50 likes. Come on, then. Okay, first place in Cap 240 Super Rare. Tier 3. What do we get? Oh, don't do that to me. Really? Are we actually doing that? Is it going to crash like that on me, is it? That is so annoying. Like, is it actually just crashed? Drake calendar incoming, imagine. What has actually happened? I don't want to click the little 1 behind my head because I know I'm going to see the card. So what? Both of them have been done? That is so annoying if that's the case. Okay, no, we have our super rare. We don't have the unique yet, though. I don't know where the unique's gone, but we won a Franco Ibarra, who, to be fair, has been on an absolute heater. He's under 23. He is contender, but he is under 23, which works for me. He has been smashing, by the way. I think, yeah, me and Tobe mentioned this. But yeah, where's my unique gone? What is going on? I mean, there's 3 for sale. Okay, interesting. I mean, technically he's in season as well, but I guess that doesn't really matter for under 23. That is not bad, you know. Bonesy said that's good. Yeah, his scores have been really good, haven't they? Really good. AG says it's a major W. Okay. Yeah, boys are saying it's good. I mean, it seems good. Diego saying I'm feeling Kellen Acosta. I mean, I don't even know where the rewards have gone. I mean, I don't even have it. Like, where do I even go? I mean, I guess it's in my club already, is it? Ooh, lads. That is decent. Where the hell did that come from? Oh my god, that is fucking decent. Holy shit. That is massive. He's a player as well. Obviously not under 23. I've watched him play and Ivan Angulo is decent, or Angulo, whatever his name is. Lads, that's his only ever unique as well. That's fucking decent. Wow. Boys, I swear he wasn't even in the pool. Like, I'm not even bugging out now. I don't even think he was in the pool. Genuinely, unless they've just changed it. I swear on my life, he was not in that pool. Because I would have noticed him. Trust me. Lads, what the hell has just happened? He was definitely not in that pool. I mean, he's not... Is he going to be... I swear, he's not in there. Like, he's actually not in there. Holy shit. That's fucking decent, boys. I know, I'm gutted it didn't fucking work, the reveal. What is the chances of that? The reveal doesn't work. But, lads, let's be honest. What do we take? A good unique or a reveal? It has to be. Obviously, both is ideal. But I'm taking the good card over the reveal. I'm sorry, but... Holy shit, that is flipping decent. Like, I can't believe that. L5 of 66. He's not even in the pool. Like, what? What is going on? Jorge would be proud. I wish Jorge was here. Tobias, I got this Ivan Angulo guy. Yeah, the card looks insane, doesn't it? But he's not even in the pool. And I'm not going to complain. And I also want Franco Ibarra as well. Who is obviously under 23 and smashing as well. So, lads, genuinely now, I can't believe how good those two rewards are. Like, genuinely. Yeah, and he's a young unique as well. Maybe they felt sorry for me because I didn't play the middle threshold. It is a beautiful card, isn't it? Oh my god. What does a card like that even go for? If we're being honest. I know it's hard to say, but what is like a super rare going for? Not that they're for sale, but 1 month. Yeah, I mean the super rare wasn't going for much a month ago, which I get, but he's kind of popped the last couple of weeks. Yeah, those are insane rewards. I know. I'm a bit blown away. I do remember seeing Ibarra in the tier 3 super rare pool, to be honest. I don't remember. I mean, he's not in there. Angulo is not in that tier 3 unique pool. Fact. So I don't know what's going on there. But I do remember seeing Ibarra. Yeah, there he is. Ibarra's... I mean, yeah, there's quite a few left of him, which makes sense. So how far... I mean, he's not even that... he's not that low down, realistically. Like, those are above him, and then below him, you've got this amount. Lads, we've done well there, I can't lie. I did not expect that at all. I literally asked for an MLS unique. I got an MLS unique. Okay, it's not under 23. And I asked for an under 23 super rare that was in Challenger, I guess. But he was in Contender. So we've kind of covered both bases quite nicely. Jesus. How long is Ibarra under 23 for? Is it another 2 years? Or another 1 year? I'm gutted, though. I'm absolutely gutted in a way that the thing didn't work, like the reveal. Okay, so he's under 23 for another season, which is fun. Jesus, yeah. I mean, it's good timing on him because the Argentinian league's coming back soon as well. Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Under 23 too awesome. Yeah, no, it's perfect. It really is. I'm just annoyed that we didn't get to actually get the reveal done in a way, but what do we think happens with the Angulo? Like, he literally wasn't in the pool. 100%. He definitely wasn't in that pool. Am I planning on keeping them both? I think I'll definitely keep the Ibarra for sure. I don't know about the Angulo realistically, because I can play him in super rare, like in-season challenger, but at that point I'd prefer to just buy a super rare version of him. In that, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm gonna play him in super rare, I might as well just have the super rare. Oh, lads, I'm honestly buzzing with it. I really am. I'm so happy to. The card looks sick as well. Like the unique's purple and the card's purple. And it must be fate, lads. It must be fate. I was an Orlando fan forever and always. Always been an Orlando fan, so that means now the Orlando jersey is now above the Messi jersey. Oh, sorry, in front of the Messi jersey. Here before Sorare, take Angulo away and give you a stinky K-League. You picked up a Super, take Angulo away and give you a... You can exchange him and get a worse reward. I am not exchanging him at all. He is staying exactly in my gallery. But yeah, what does a card like that even go for? It's quite hard to price, really, isn't it? Like, what did Facundo Torres's... I know Facundo Torres is probably a little bit better. But, like, what does his unique go for, realistically? Or what did it go for, sorry? He hasn't had a new one. That's interesting. I mean, it could be... Could fetch a decent amount, you know. It could fetch a decent amount. No, that's interesting. Check if any of those you have in season with Angulo. Check if any of those who have in season Angulo Super play unit. Yeah, good point. Good point. That is a good point. I know Nashi has one. And Nashi does play unique, but I think he's probably trying to get out of them. Does Shaft play? Yeah, Shaft does play. That could work. Ooh, good fixtures for Orlando as well, is it? Yeah, this could work, maybe, Tobe. Doesn't look like he does much other than just win cards, but... like, if this guy is worth $1,000, guy doesn't even play. I know he did play there, but, you know. Surely Angulo has to be worth something similar. Oviedo went for 900 quid. Interesting. And who would you have in... who would you have... you know, in front of one another? Like, is Oviedo better than Angulo in your opinion? I know Oviedo's just recently... Yeah, 4 months ago, mind. That was when he, like, wasn't as good, if we're being honest. Like, he was fine, but, like, he's really kicked on the last couple of games. But you had more utility then as well, so... I wonder if there's any on the market right now, just to, like MLS. Yeah, so... that'd be... I mean, Bogusz is way better, but it'd be interesting to see what, like, a Bogusz goes for. He's under 23, so he's going to go for way more than, you know, whatever. But, like, you know what I mean. Thank you, Hapes. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you popping in. Facundo Torres is super res. Yeah, 150 to 250. Yeah. Hapes, I don't know whether you didn't see what happened or did see what happened, but the graphic, like, Sorare's, like, reward opening thing just completely glitched. And I didn't have an actual opening. So, yeah. But I'll take it. There's 2 really good cards there, considering it could have got a lot worse, I think. A lot worse. For 240, anyway. Could have got so much worse, realistically, right? So much worse. Yeah, I'm buzzing with that. I'm absolutely buzzing with that. Unbelievable. Can't believe it. Genuinely can't believe that. That was not on my bingo card at all. At all. I'd say 500, 750, depending on who's after him. Mid-season probably reduces price, right? Yeah, but what a pull still. Expecting a TMP. I know. It could have been 700. You know, 5 to 700 quid worse. It could have been literally 0 with some of these super rares. So yeah, no, you take that all day long. Considering I didn't hit them. Well, I did hit the middle threshold. I just didn't play it. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. We'll see what we can do with it. We'll see what... Did the rewards just disappear? Yeah, they did. So I was about to open the Franco Ibarra, and then it just completely glitched. And then I went into my gallery, and I just saw Angulo there. Like, there was no reveal, if that makes sense. Everything had gone from, like, you know, open rewards up here. So, yeah. Annoying, but whatever. What can you do? What can you do? I'll give you $20. If it was 20 quid, maybe. Dollars, I just can't do it, mate. Can't do it. But lads, I'll love you and leave you there. That's 31 minutes to be fair. We've been going a little while, but I'm absolutely buzzing with that. I really do appreciate you being here and sharing the moment with me. That was massive. like being able to win a unique. I'm really like, despite who it is, obviously that's just like icing on the cake in that sense. But yeah, just to even be able to be in a position to where I finally won a unique, and it's one that's like semi-usable in some way. So yeah, no, I'm really happy with that. Kubo midfielder went for 500. Interesting. I mean, he's got to be... I know Kubo is decent, but this guy's like... I'd argue probably a little bit better than Kubo. Maybe on par. It's not much in it, though. I'll agree with you. Brian Oyeda went... Yeah. It's tough, isn't it? It looks like they haven't really been minting that many MLS. I guess I could just look on... Let me do this before we leave. Just have a look at MLS uniques, just in general. And just to see... just see what they're sort of going for. See what we got going. So Ali, I mean, he's way better than Ali Ahmed. I know Pavel's got him up, so that doesn't really count. But let's go in season for now, just to see what we've got going on. Carlos Heel, 11 grand, okay. Cheerios, 300 quid. It's like Memo Rodriguez has been smashing, to be... Well, he can smash. And he's only 200 quid, to be fair, so... yeah. Remy Walter. I don't know, I might just list him and just see what happened. Jared Stroud's an interesting one. I know he's not worth that, obviously. But like 1 month ago, Jared Stroud goes for 450. I know he was on a bit of a heater at the time as well, so that probably inflated his price. But he's probably worth 500 quid roughly, isn't he, if we're being honest. Pompey went for 800 before his injury. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Delgado went for 900. Yeah, Delgado's a little bit better, I would say. He's probably a 500-600 quid, isn't he? Realistically. To the right sort of buyer. He's got to be in and around that. In and around that for sure. Okay, fair enough. No, that's fun. That's fun. I'm buzzing with it. I am really, really excited. Yeah, wish you all the best for this upcoming game week, lads. If you've not left a like on the stream, please do so. And yeah, catch you... I mean, I won't be live now for the weekend, but yeah, back to business next week. And yeah, really, really do appreciate you all, lads. Thank you for sharing that moment with me. And yeah, catch you really, really soon.